and it has impact on our daily life, what we do every day, in our education and in the world. Basically, all around us, we are dealing with information technology. Even in Japan, okay, when you go to the public toilet, all right, you will see information technology is embedded in their public toilet. Okay, so no, it's not possible in the near future. Maybe when you go to the toilet, all right, there is a application or system that can analyze what you do there. Maybe it will suggest, oh, you are dehydrated. You need to to drink more water, and so on and so forth. Okay, so that is the technology that might impact our daily life in the near future. So the world of IT is basically advancing very, very rapidly, shaping the way we live, we work, how we learn. Okay, and today we try to delve into emerging trends of artificial intelligence. For example, this is one of the technology that is the most talked about nowadays, very trending. Blockchain technology, cyber security, and a few more. I will not go into detail about this technology. Okay, I will just touch on the usage of this technology. Okay, what are the options that we have that we can use, especially in education. So our goal is to understand this technology, but also to envision how they will transform our future. Okay. So basically, this webinar is not just a one-way communication, one-way street. Okay, I encourage also active participation from both lecturers and students. If you have your thought, you can share, you can ask question, and let's make this experience enriching for everyone involved. Okay, so as we navigate through the session, let's keep in mind that we try to embrace the possibility of the future holds. And information technology nowadays is not just a field. Okay, it is a dynamic force that shape the world we live in today. Okay, as we all know nowadays, okay, every day, once we woke up in the morning, all right, we reach for the technology, our smartphone. Okay, that is one of the information technologies that we bring every day, okay, in our daily life. All right, so without further ado, let me share my presentation first. Okay. Okay. Okay, sekejap ya, because this is my first time actually using Zoom. Okay. Before this, I always use Microsoft Teams and Google Meet. Okay, yeah, this one, PowerPoint. Share. Okay, can you all see my PowerPoint presentation?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we can see clearly.
Okay. All right. So trends of information technology in the future. So basically, our aim for today's webinar is to explore the exciting realm of information technologies nowadays and try to understand what are their future possibilities. Because in today's environment, we cannot avoid uh, having information technology in our daily life. All right, so we'll try to dive into the current state of IT, future trends, and what are their implications. So basically, the current state of information technology, okay, is what we aim is to discover how technology has evolved rapidly, shaping our life in the numerous ways. We have a lot of innovative devices being introduced into our daily life to advanced software solution. Okay, so IT nowadays has become an integral part of our daily routine. So as I mentioned earlier in the opening speech, there are many experiments and pilot has been done regarding the information technology. There are a lot of innovation, there are a lot of devices being created, but there has been a very limited progress on scaling production. Only a few of those technology being created, being innovated, okay, is being produced for the public. So many of the industries, the big players in the industry nowadays, they are focusing on the next step to focus on try to implement and moving towards the scale production. So basically in the near future, we will see many more information technology, not only just artificial intelligence, not only Internet of Things, okay, but other technology as well. Some might we haven't heard before. Okay, so basically the future is always under construction. Okay, because we have a lot of materials around us, and all these materials is being processed to produce a product, especially information technology product for our usage in the near future. So there is recently I viewed a video, a talk from Gartner. There is one VP analyst, Chris Howard. He said that everything is trending nowadays. When we talk about technology, everything is trending, and the technology is everywhere, and it all appeared all at once. Okay, so the from artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things, the possibility are very limitless. Okay. So first of all, I would like to touch on the most talk about, okay, the most trending information technology, and quite familiar to us, especially in among educators and among students as well. Okay, first one is the artificial intelligence and machine learning. So when we talk about these two technologies, we cannot separate them. Okay, because artificial intelligence and machine learning, they coexist in same environment. All right, so we are witnessing the rise of AI and ML, machine learning, as they revolutionize the industry. For example, healthcare, education, transportation, military, and so on and so forth. So we need to understand how these technologies enable automation, analysis, and intelligent decision making. All right, first we need to understand what is artificial intelligence. Okay, so basically, I try to differentiate what is the artificial intelligence and machine learning. So basically, The artificial intelligence is basically is a machine or a system application that can perform tasks that typically require human intelligence. Okay, so whatever human intelligence this machine or this system can do. This include learning, problem solving, understanding natural language, and even adapting to new situation. So this is AI. All right. So machine learning, okay, basically machine learning, some say that okay, AI and machine learning they are the same. Okay, some say that AI is greater than machine learning, or machine learning are greater than AI. So basically, machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence. Okay, that focus on development of algorithms and statistical model, enable computers to perform tasks without explicit programming, meaning that artificial intelligence, okay, even though they can do whatever human intelligence can do, but the 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 task that can this artificial intelligence is quite limited actually. Okay, whatever they are programmed to do, okay, itu saja yang they can do. Alright, that is artificial intelligence. For example, if you use apa ni chat GPT, alright, so chat GPT as we know it can just produce apa ni text output. Okay, you cannot ask them to ask chat GPT to produce image processing or whatever. Okay, they are smart in terms of text generating output. Okay, if you want to do image processing, you have to use other artificial intelligence that is designed specifically for image processing. Machine learning is quite different than AI. Machine learning is a computer programs or application that can learn without specific programming. So basically, the learning involves the use of data. So the more the data machine learning gather and analyze, the more intelligence that system will be. Okay, so that is how they improve their performance over time. This is the difference between artificial intelligence and machine learning. And in some cases, most of the cases, application software, okay, AI comes together with machine learning. Alright, so basically the scope of AI and machine learning, artificial intelligence is a wide range, encompasses of wide range capabilities from a rule-based system to more advanced learning algorithms. AI system can exhibit general intelligence, understanding, and performing tasks in the diverse domain. Machine learning specifically deals with the development of algorithms that allow machine to learn patterns from data. So basically in machine learning, data is very important. All right. So the more the data they analyze, all right, the more intelligence machine learning will be. So it is a practical application that AI that enables system to improve their performance based on experience. All right. So a few example okay, three types of AI. AI ni can be divided into two categories. Okay, one is a narrow AI, or we call it weak AI, and the other one is general AI, strong AI. So narrow AI basically is designed to do specific tasks only. For example, ChatGPT, image processing, video processing. Okay, while general AI, they have the ability to perform any intellectual task that a human can. So basically, general AI is incorporated with machine learning, okay, because they can ability to perform and develop, evolve. Machine learning is divided into three types, okay, supervised learning, unsupervised, or reinforcement learning. So each type is a different learning scenario. All right, supervised learning meaning that we, even though this machine learning can learn by itself based on the data that they analyze, but the way they learn is based on what the programmer tells them the scope of they can learn. Okay, for example, if we create a machine learning for image processing, okay, so they can evolve in many ways in terms of that, but it cannot learn about video processing or any other artificial intelligence can do. Okay, unsupervised, okay, it can learn everything lah. It can learn whatever data that they collected, okay, they analyze and they learn basically. All right. So in some talks, all right, many of the gurus lah in IT technology, sometimes they have a concern regarding this artificial intelligence and machine learning, because even though we can gain a lot of benefit from artificial intelligence and machine learning, but there are the dangers behind this technology. Okay, what will happen to the needs of human interaction? There are several ethical issues that we can address, challenges that we can study. Okay, but I won't touch on that thing for this webinar lah. Maybe if we have opportunities for next webinar, maybe we can touch on the ethical challenges of artificial intelligence and machine learning. So artificial intelligence, so this is just an example lah. Okay, everybody knows, I believe everybody knows about OpenAI's GPT models. Okay, yang mana GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. Okay, this is artificial intelligence under language generation. Okay, under the type of language generation. This is an advanced language model, generates human-like text based on input prompt. This model can be used for creation, text summarization, language translation, and many more. Okay, later after the presentation, I will show you a little bit about how to use ChatGPT in a more proper way. Then we have natural language processing or NLP. For example, NLP is used in chatbots and language translation services. This NLP enable machine to understand, interpret, and generate human-like text. Okay, similar to a conversation between a person to another person. Chatbot uses NLP to engage in conversation with the user, and the language translation services leverage the NLP to translate between different languages. Okay, this is also an artificial intelligence. Next, we have the virtual assistant. So I believe you're all familiar with this. Okay, so whoever owns Apple, iPhone, iMac, okay, you will come across this artificial intelligence. So in Apple, they call it Siri. Okay, and we have also Google Assistant. Most of the Android smartphone, okay, we have this Google Assistant installed in the smartphone, and we have Amazon Alexa that is quite popular in Europe and in US. And this virtual assistant uses NLP processing, natural language processing, and voice recognition to understand and respond to user query. So compared to NLP, you have to interact with the keyboard. You have to type in the query and the system will respond to your query. But for virtual assistant, you don't need to type. You can just ask the system, okay, for example, Siri, how is the weather today? And so Siri will look for that information and give that information directly to the person that asked the question. Okay, so they can perform tasks such as setting reminders, answering questions, and controlling smart home devices, And these smartphone devices is part of the information technology that is trending nowadays. Information, the Internet of Things, okay, whereby all our daily devices, our daily appliances are becoming smarter. Okay. Alright, this is other example of artificial intelligence. There are many more example of artificial intelligence out there. For example, we have chatbots that is being used a lot in website or messaging platform. We have language translation. Language translation is also part of artificial intelligence. Okay, we have Google Translate, Microsoft Translator. We have the sentiment analysis. Okay, sentiment analysis is basically a system that analyze social media comment or product. Okay, it will analyze sentiment and can determine whether the reviews are positive, negative, or whatever. Okay. And then we have the name entity recognition, where it can identify names of people, organization, location in text. Okay. We have text summarization. Okay, automatically summarizing news article, long document. Later I will show you one application called Merlin and Harpa that can summarize website easily. And then we have the speech recognition. Okay, voice assistant like Siri or Google Assistant, Alexa. Question answering system. Okay, text classification, conventional agents, and many more. Okay, many of this technology I haven't able to study in detail. Okay, because sometimes if you want to have Alexa or whatever, it is costly. Okay, very expensive. Next is machine learning. All right, machine learning is widely used in technology such as image recognition. Okay, for example, we have image classification system, whereby the machine learning algorithms can be trained to recognize and classify objects or patterns within image. Even we can see this type of machine learning in Pinterest or in Bing. Okay, whereby it can analyze and identify patterns or image. Okay. Recommendation system. Okay. We can find this recommendation system in Netflix, for example, or Amazon product suggestion. Shopee, I'm not sure whether it uses machine learning or not. Okay, but the recommendation in Shopee is considered quite advanced also. Okay, so this recommendation analysis is basically they will analyze your behavior. Okay, when you open a Netflix, all right, they will analyze what kind of movie that you watch the most. All right, which one is you don't like. All right, how many hours you watch that particular movies. All right, so all your behaviors, all your user preference will be studied, and the system will recommend product, movie, or whatever content that is tailored to that particular individual user. All right. This one is gaming. I'm sure gaming is very, very popular among students. Yeah. All right. So nowadays we have a lot of games. There is games producer. A game producer is using AI opponents in the video games. All right. So in video games, we have the non-character player. And so this non-character player is created using AI. So AI and machine learning. Okay, so machine learning is employed to create intelligence and adaptive opponents in video game to enhance the experience by providing more challenging and dynamic gameplay. For example, you play a games and then suddenly you are being killed in this particular scenario. All right. So when you restart again, all right, when you come to that particular where you died before, all right, so the person that the NPC character that shot you before this might not be there anymore, okay, because the game has changed, the game scenario have changed, okay, based on how you play, what you see, okay, uh, whatever that you do lah, in the game gameplay, okay, it will affect the whole gaming scenario. Okay, so in the near future we will come across a lot of games that is incorporated with artificial intelligence and machine learning. Predictive analytics is part of machine learning, and even if you look at the YouTube, there is a lot of videos being produced telling that you can become a billionaire or millionaire by using artificial intelligence or machine learning from predicting stocks, forex, and for weather casting as well. Okay, so this type of machine learning algorithms, it will analyze historical data to identify patterns and make prediction about future trends. This is applied in various fields, including finance, meteorology, marketing, and so on and so forth. Unfortunately, I haven't studied this machine learning on predictive analytics, okay, because mathematics is not my best ni lah, kan? So whatever that is involved in numbers apa semua, I'm not very good at it. Okay, so but it's quite interesting when you look at the YouTube videos produced by YouTubers telling that okay, you can use or create certain application AI, okay, to predict stock and forex. Okay, so machine learning is being applied in many more application, okay, especially in robotics, and nowadays we have autonomous vehicle, right? So many of apa tu brand, for example Toyota, Honda, they all producing autonomous vehicle nowadays. Okay, this autonomous vehicle is powered by artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay, they can adapt to our driving style, they can adapt to the road conditions. Okay, and it becoming better and better from time to time. We have the healthcare diagnosis, fraud detection, NLP. NLP is also part of machine learning as well, and speech recognition. All right. Next, I will talk about another technologies that is becoming trending nowadays. It's an Internet of Things. Okay, Internet of Things is basically transforming the way we live in our everyday life. IoT stands for Internet of Things, refers to the interconnected physical device, vehicle, appliances, or other object embedded with sensor, software, and network connectivity, the internet, enabling them to collect and exchange data. So nowadays, we can see that our refrigerator is also becoming smarter. Our television is becoming smarter, smart TV. All right, even air condition, okay, it's also become smarter, where we can control the temperature, we can switch on, switch off just by using our smartphone. And some devices, they can analyze our behavior, the way we do things, okay, to give us better environment. Okay, so Internet of Things is a multi-billion dollar industry nowadays. So the importance of IT companies. Okay, IT companies are driving innovation and advancement in various sectors nowadays, making it easier for us to access information quickly, stay secure, and automate tasks. Basically, they are invaluable resources of data collection and analysis, providing valuable insight to customer behavior pattern and market trends. So basically, what happens in Internet of Things is can be considered as information overload. Because when all of our appliances, all of our equipment are collecting data and processing data, all right, so we will have an information overload. Okay, but it can be catered by using high-speed broadband internet services. All right, so in future we can see a lot more devices that is considered to be part of the Internet of Things. The issues is basically about security and privacy, where in the Internet of Things, okay, company play a crucial role in ensuring security and privacy of the connected devices through encryption, algorithms, and access control. Okay, because we don't want our air condition is being controlled by our neighbor. Okay, and or our CCTV closed circuit camera is being tapped by hackers or someone else. All right, we don't want our data to be hacked by anybody lah. Okay, so they are addressing this concern related to the collection of and storage of personal data to enhance user safety. Even though there are security concern, privacy concern, but the development of Internet of Things is becoming more and more. Alright, some example, okay, of IoT devices in our everyday life. Some, for example, in smart home devices such as thermostat, lighting system, security cameras, all become smarter, and we can connect certain sensor to these devices, and we can control these devices according to what we need. Wearable devices, okay, smart watches. So smartwatch or our watch is become smarter. It can track our heartbeat. It can track our movement. Okay, they are embedded with GPS and whatsoever. Okay, we have smart vehicle, especially in electronic vehicle (EVs). Okay, connected features such as infotainment system, navigation, or even the autonomous driving mentioned in machine learning. Smart appliances, for example, refrigerators, okay, ovens and washing machine are with internet connectivity. Industrial IoT such as sensor, actuators, robotics are becoming more and more. And this is a $1 billion industry nowadays. Okay, recently, not recently lah, I think 10 years ago, okay, I did see a prototype developed by Corning. Right? If you know your smartphone screen protection, that Gorilla Glass, okay, the Gorilla Glass is developed by Corning, whereby Corning is a company previously, even nowadays, is producing dishware, plates, cups, and whatsoever lah. They're specialists on glass manufacturing lah. Okay, and they have developed this prototype of a house where everything in the house, including the walls, the doors, the windows, all right, whatever lah, okay, everything is connected to the internet, and everything has screen on it. Okay, so wherever you go, is basically it's like that you bring your computer with you together. Okay, you go to the bathroom, wash your face, all right, in front of you is a computer screen. Okay, you go to your wardrobe to select your clothes, all right, so maybe you can connect to the internet and you can choose whatever fashion that is trending nowadays. Okay, the whole house is full of Internet of Things devices. Okay, and including the cars as well. All right, this is 10 years ago. Okay, this is developed by Corningware, and at that time, their concern is that to produce that kind of technology at that time, 10 years ago, is very, very expensive, and it is not feasible to do scale production. Okay, but they already create that prototype. Okay, this is Internet of Things. And basically in our world nowadays, there are top 7 biggest IT company. Right? Amazon, we have Apple, Google, Microsoft, IBM, and even Samsung. They all are the big players in Internet of Things nowadays. What are the concern about future look is the biggest IT company are revolutionizing various aspects of our life, creating opportunities for business across industry. This can happen because of the advancement of the sensor, artificial intelligence, cloud computing, 5G internet connectivity, Wi-Fi 6, and many more. Okay, so it all contribute to the development of Internet of Things. Okay, next is blockchain technology. This already mentioned by Professor Madhya Dr. Masita yesterday, isn't it? Okay, whereby in the blockchain technology is basically what is interesting nowadays is to explore the decentralized nature of blockchain and to gain insight into its role beyond cryptocurrency. Okay, basically this blockchain technology is basically at the early stage, it is developed to cater the transition, the data transition, data communication for cryptocurrency, Bitcoin at that time. Okay, so the blockchain can enhance transparency, security, and efficiency in various sectors. So basically, the blockchain technology is a decentralized and distributed ledger system. Okay, ledger system that enable secure, transparent record keeping of transaction across network of computer. Basically, ada developed to underline the technology of Bitcoin. But as they develop this blockchain technology, they see that the way that they handle the transaction, okay, the data communication, because of that secure, the ledger system that they have the secure communication. So they see the potential of this blockchain technology. So the application can be beyond not only used for digital currency, but can also used by other industry as well. So nowadays, you can see the blockchain technology has the application beyond cryptocurrency. We can see that blockchain technology is being used in supply chain management by tracking the production, shipment, product delivery, right? And then in financial services, where we can facilitate secure and transparent financial transaction, in healthcare, in managing and securing patient data, tracking the supply chain of pharmaceutical, and so on and so forth. We have identity management, providing secure and decentralized way to manage digital identities and authentication, and even voting system, because of they have that secure communication. Okay, it can create a secure and transparent voting system to prevent fraud and ensuring integrity of election result. And last but not least, okay, it's about the cyber security challenges and solutions. All right, we need to discuss a little bit about cyber security challenges as well. because with the emerging technologies, with the artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain and everything, okay, so the landscape of our information technology has evolved. All right, so cyber security threats and measures need to be taken to safeguard our data, because in future we deal with a lot of data. Okay, maybe double, maybe triple than today's data. So we need to learn about encryption, multi-factor authentication, and other strategy to combat cyber attacks. So we need to remember, with the advancement of the technology, okay, when there is a good side, there also a bad side. Okay, we have also hackers, crackers, okay, are becoming more advanced as well. Okay, and a lot more lah, consideration that we need to take into consideration about cyber security. So the future trends of cyber security basically pose several challenges lah, as technology advance. We can come across sophisticated cyber attacks, okay, including APTs, ransomware, phishing, hackers, crackers, okay, expected to become more targeted and more sophisticated with the use of technology. Okay, the proliferation of IT devices also introduce new security concern. While cloud security, supply chain attacks remain key focus in IoT devices. The use of AI and machine learning in cyber attack present dual challenges. Okay, and the advent of quantum computing bring both opportunities and threat. Okay, as opportunities grow, threat also becomes bigger. Okay, and human factor vulnerabilities persist, and regulatory compliance, privacy concern, cybersecurity, talent shortage contribute to evolving landscape. So there are a lot of issues that we can address in cyber security challenges. To talk about these cyber security challenges is also another topic lah on its own. Okay. Oops. Okay, so the challenges is addressing the challenges requires comprehensive and adaptive cyber security approach, encompassing advanced technology, threat intelligence, regulatory compliance, workforce development. To stay ahead of this emerging threat is crucial to ensure the security of information technologies. Okay, so this is our obligation as well, not only to learn about the trends of information technology, okay, the emergence of new technology. We also need to address this emerging threat as well. So the implication of the future. So basically in digital transformation efficiency, okay, the implication is a widespread transformation across industry, driving innovation, improving operational efficiency, and reshaping business model. So in data security and privacy, also we need to increase interconnectivity and data-driven process. Okay, shift in the job market and skill demand. Okay, where IT job market will experience shift in demand for skill with growing needs of professional and skill in cyber security, artificial intelligence, data science, and other technologies. In continuous learning and education, right, we can see that there is a rapid growth, rapid evolution of IT underscore the importance of continuous learning and skill development, requiring professionals to engage in lifelong learning to stay relevant in the dynamics of IT landscape. So meaning that in education as well, lecturers, okay, we also need to evolve. All right, we need to learn about the artificial intelligence. We need to learn and understand how students nowadays learn and acquire new knowledge. Okay, there are, for example, okay, previously when I teaching system analysis and design, okay, we need to create a system. And normally back then, I will ask my student to basically to know, okay, from A to Z about programming. Okay, they need to understand the code. They need to memorize the basically all the programming languages. But nowadays, all right, I didn't require my students to memorize the programming code. Okay, I required them to use ChatGPT to create the code for their project. Okay, so they can use ChatGPT to come up with the code, but the syarat is that, okay, they need to understand what ChatGPT has created for them. All right, so if they understand, then for me it's okay. If they just copy and paste, and then after that I ask them, okay, how you create this, how you create that, all right, and they cannot answer, that for me is considered to be apa tu, satu kesalahan lah, okay, in my teaching, okay. Even in the world pun, people are not memorizing programming code nowadays. Okay, you can learn programming code from YouTube. Okay, you can ask artificial intelligence to produce the code. Okay, and a lot more. Okay, so and last but not least is about global connectivity and sustainability practices. Okay, improve global connectivities, advancement in green technologies, and a focus on sustainable IT practices will shape the future, impacting how businesses operate, collaborate, and address environmental concern. So this is among the implication of future IT. There are many more, but I only highlighted these 5 that I consider to be important for us to know. Okay, so basically that is my presentation. So next I will show you the stop share. Yes, stop share. Okay, so next I will show you some example of artificial intelligence, especially that I use for my teaching requirement and so on and so forth lah. Okay. So far I have how many minutes more?
There is 5 minutes more, sir.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, 5 minutes. Alright. Share screen. Okay, so do you see the screen?
Yeah, we
Okay.
can see clearly.
All right, so this is ChatGPT. Okay, this is what I use a lot in my teaching. All right, ChatGPT. Even my student, I also required them to use ChatGPT as well. Okay, I believe you all also have experience using ChatGPT before to help you in creating your assignments and so on and so forth. All right, so ChatGPT has taken the world of internet by storm. Okay, just by several months of its introduction, it has already almost 2 million user subscriber. Okay, ChatGPT basically it's not you need to have a proper conversation with the ChatGPT engine, okay, to produce a good result. Okay, you cannot simply just create, say that give me a information security. All right, you will have that output that you require. Okay. All right. So recently, I have attended these courses for information artificial intelligence. The use of artificial intelligence conducted by Professor Karim from University of Technology Malaysia. Okay. So this is his website, whereby in his website he's already listed the proper way for educators or even for students to get proper feedback, proper result from ChatGPT. What we use is about a prompting framework. Okay, with prompting framework, basically there are 13 prompting framework. We have a general question, for example, kan, we can ask what would you suggest to be the best strategy I can use to help my student learn, and ChatGPT will give the answer. All right, you can use also the concept of 80-20 Pareto principle. Okay, you can ask, okay, what are the key crucial concepts student must understand about the topic, the above topic, and break it into 3 main concepts and briefly summarize each one. Then you can have a detailed output, feedback result from GPT. Explain to a child, for example, great, now I want to challenge you to explain 3 main concepts of the topics to a child. So ChatGPT will simplify the result so that it can be easily understand, even by a child. Okay, there are 13 framework that we can use to ask GPT so that we can get proper feedback. All right. So even in ChatGPT also, all right, you can ask ChatGPT to create a code, kan? Okay. Okay, and ChatGPT will produce the code. Okay, that's why I mentioned just now. Okay, to learn about programming, you don't need to memorize the code nowadays. All right, what you need is to study how to use properly ChatGPT or any other language processing artificial intelligence. Okay, all right. Then next on ChatGPT. All right, to enhance your experience using ChatGPT, you can also extend the power of ChatGPT using some Chrome extension. For example, Harpa or Merlin. Okay, I use this a lot so that I can get a summarization of the website and so on and so forth. Okay, for example, all right, this is Merlin. All right, just click, just look for Merlin, and then you can add Merlin to your Chrome extension or whatever. Okay, I already installed this extension. Okay, and Harpa. Okay, Harpa is an AI also similar to Merlin. Okay. Okay, this is Merlin. Okay, all right. So basically, when you open a website and when, for example, and when you do searching, for example, okay, all right. Okay, you can see here, I already installed Merlin. Okay, so Merlin already give me a suggestion. Okay, and the meaning of what I have put in my query. Okay, I asked Google what is IoT besides the hits from Google. Merlin also suggested, and I can ask for follow-up, or I can start new chat lah. For example, if I ask for follow-up, all right, it will open up a query dialog box, yeah, and you can identify and you can communicate with the ChatGPT to get more information on IoT, right? This is Merlin. It can summarize the website as well. Okay. In terms of summarization, okay. All right. So for example, in YouTube, okay, in YouTube, all right. For example, if we open this video, okay.
In time. This is just one of the million scenarios. We have smart.
All right. So here you see Merlin also, all right. It already summarized the video clip. All right. In the Internet of Things is influencing our lifestyle. This is on the second clip. Okay. You can summarize this video. Okay. As you can see, all the clip has been summarized. Okay. You can click to expand what are the clip is all about in minute 1 minute 13 seconds. Okay, it's about data integration and analytics for valuable insight. All right, this is it. All right, so it already summarized the content of that particular video. Okay, or even you can get the transcript as well lah. Okay, click here to summarize this video. Okay, click for transcript, get transcript. Okay. This is the transcript of that, the whole video. Okay. So it can help you to easily understand what is the content of that video. Okay. And convert it into text format. Next, what I want to show you is Miro. Okay. Miro is an AI application as well, yeah, whereby it can help you in doing brainstorming, mind mapping, creating flowcharts and whatever. Okay. For example, we have this mind map. Okay, I click here mind map, and this is a free version. Yeah. Okay, we can create a team board. All right. So at first, it will give you this mind map, simple mind map. So you can type in the problem. Okay, so what is the problem that you want to discuss here? For example, we want to discuss about the emerging technologies of IoT. All right. So when you click, you see here, this is the Miro Assist. Okay, you click the Miro Assist, and then it gives you several options. Okay, whether you want to expand this topic with a question, you want to expand with ideas, or you want to expand with topics, or even summarize, or you can ask the system. All right, so let's expand with the question first. All right, expand, click. So it will analyze, all right, and talk to the GPT's engine. Okay. All right, so it will give you a result. Okay. So here we have the, I think you can see or not. I forgot where is the zoom button. All right. Okay. So after I query about the topic, it will suggest few question already. Okay, so when we talk about emerging technologies of IT, all right, this is the question that we need to address. What are the benefits of IoT? What are the security risks? How can IoT be enhanced to enhance transportation system? All right, and many more lah. So if you don't want, for example, you don't want this one, you can just delete it. Okay, and for example, we look at this one lah. All right, we want to expand it a little bit more. Okay, click the assist. Give ideas, for example, all right, about what are the benefits of the technology in various industry. So this is your hits. Okay, so based on that question alone, all right, what are the benefits of using IT technologies in various industry? They give you several ideas already. Okay, including efficiency of the productivity. Okay, improve patient care, for example, in healthcare, optimize energy consumption, improve safety and security, and so on and so forth. All right. So as usual, if you don't want this one, you can just delete, leave whatever that you want to mind map. Okay. You can go on and do brainstorming with this technology. Okay. So the other technology that I want to show you is about creating a presentation. Okay, because as a student, as a docents, lecturers, we create presentation a lot. But this one you need to subscribe lah to get better points. So my credit is only 80 credits already. All right, what Gamma offers is when you create a topic, you can generate a topic lah. Okay, you can create, generate. Okay, it was you want to do what? You want to do presentation, document, or even to create website. All right. So create presentation. Okay. So what is the topic that you want to create? For example, okay, we want to create about the recycling campaign. All right. Okay. Send. Okay, it give you an suggestion. This is an outline. All right, for that topic about recycling campaign. Okay, so if you're okay with the suggestion, you can click continue. You see this, whenever you continue, you need to pay 40 points. Okay, so okay lah, I got 80 credit more, so click continue. All right, pick a theme, whatever theme that you want. Okay, just for me. All right, continue. Okay, looking for layouts, and the system will create that presentation just for you. Okay, if you have an emergency, you forgot to do your assignment, and you need to present the next day. Okay, so you can use Gamma to help you in creating your presentation. Okay, everything is done, will be done automatically. And of course, you can edit, add detail, change the image or whatever. Okay, link to a video, all right, and many more. You can do. So finish. All right, this is a presentation, complete presentation, including the suitable image. All right, if you want to present, you can just click switch to present view. This is the presentation view. Okay. I use Gamma a lot to help me in creating a foundation of presentation. Okay, so the technology is there. Why not you use it? Okay, this is Gamma, and there's many more lah. Even in Gamma, you can in Gamma you can also ask ChatGPT. Okay. Okay, you can ask ChatGPT to create the outline for you. All right. So ChatGPT will create the outline. Okay, once finished, okay, you can copy the outline. Okay, go to Gamma. All right, so we back. I have 40 credit. Okay, never mind. Okay, we can create new AI using this option, text transform. Okay, meaning that we give text to Gamma, and Gamma will transform that text into a presentation. Okay, so click here. Okay, so they already have something here. Delete. Okay, all right. Paste the outline that we copied from ChatGPT. Okay, we can set the format, whether you want to create a document, web page, or whatever. Okay, length is longer, 11 cut, 12 cut. Image, you can use all image, it's either free or commercial. This is a professional lah. You need to subscribe. So then you need to click generate, another 40 point. So habis point saya. Okay, alright, generate, never mind. Okay, generate. Okay, again the preview of the theme that you can select according to your like or your preference. For example, using this one. Okay, continue. Then it will create that presentation based on the outline you given to Gamma. Okay, including the pictures and everything. Okay, 10 minutes or even less than 10 minutes, you can do a good presentation already. But the main thing is you need to have a good query strategy to ask ChatGPT to give you proper input. Okay. Challenges, solution. Okay. This is a quite professional looking presentation as well. Okay, and this way you will wow your participant. But the thing is, you need to check also the content, not only just copy and paste, and then you need to that is your obligation to check the content to see whether it is correct or not. Okay, get the resources, references. Okay, do some adjustment, not just only copy and paste. If copy and paste, then you are doing plagiarism. Okay, that is wrong. So the right way is to understand, study it, and okay, add some resources. Okay, then it is okay. All right. And this one, futuretools.io is a tools that you can look for whatever artificial intelligence or even machine learning that is available out there. Okay, for example, we have CapCut is also doing artificial intelligence. Okay, for example, you want to use for research. Okay, so it will suggest you what are the suitable AI for doing research. There are thousands of AI and machine learning out there. Okay, I only touch only 1% of the AI available. Okay, there are many more. So to study about AI, we maybe need a few more sessions about using AI for our productivity tools. Okay, all right. So I believe I have come to the end of my session. So we open. I give this session to Mr. Razik, moderator of this session, and open for question and answer, if any. We'll stop share.
Okay, thank you very much, sir, for the insightful presentation. Yeah. So now we're about to proceed to the Q&A session. We are about to have two opportunities for the Q&A participant. So for you guys that wanna ask a question, you can click the raise hand icon right on the bottom bar right on the reaction session. Okay, we'll start the Q&A session now. Okay, for the participant, any of you guys want to ask a question, you can click a raise hand button.
Oh, I didn't see the chat. Yeah, moderator Rasik, you already remind me about the time.
Yes, that's okay, sir.
As I mentioned, this is my first time using Zoom, so I'm not familiar with the interface.
Yeah, so basically the chat is disappear when you not click it, like.
Yeah.
Okay, seems like the participants are shy to ask a question for the first time, so I will begin for ask a question personally for you, sir.
Okay, sure.
Is it okay?
Okay, boleh.
Okay, I'm really curious about the IoT, Internet of Things, that considering the progressive growth of the IoT in various sectors, how do you envision this interconnected web of device shaping our daily lives, industries, and the other? Example, what the challenge and opportunities do you anticipate as IoT continues to evolve in the future?
Okay, so the opportunities that we have regarding the IoT advancement. Okay, first, this IoT technology, what is making that IoT become more fascinating, more interesting is that you can get the devices of IoT to create prototype. Okay, there are many sensors and everything is being created, especially from China. For example, we have the Arduino and so on and so forth. All right. So you can do a prototyping, test the prototype, and then once the prototype is okay, and maybe if you have the capital, all right, and maybe you can produce that devices that you have created. Okay. So in the near future, all right, we are living in the environment of the internet. Everything is connected. Okay. And internet is become more high speed. Okay. So the demand is there. Okay. Every big players, every industry, they have seen the potential of this IoT, and they are moving rapidly in creating more and more devices with the IoT capabilities. That is, can connect to the internet, analyze data, share data, and collect data. Okay, this is what the IoT devices. Even in my school, I also teach a student how to create a prototype, IoT prototype, using Arduino, Raspberry Pi, okay, and with other sensors as well. Okay, so they are very innovative. Okay, they can create a smart dustbin, for example. Okay, they create a dustbin where they put a sensor. If the garbage is full, okay, the dustbin will automatically inform the user. All right, so the garbage is full, you need to take out the garbage. Okay, so that we don't forget to take out the garbage apa semua lah. And they create a autonomous vehicle, all right, so using a simple ultrasound sensor to avoid obstacle, okay, and many more. All those prototypes can and have a potential to become a scalable product, a product that can we create, produce and market to the public. So the potential is very, very big, this IoT phenomena. Okay.
Okay, sure, that's enough to me. Your answer is so great. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, next for the Q&A participant, we are going to Jalu Triatmaja. Hello, Jalu. You want to ask a question? Hello, Jalu Triatmaja. You have raised your hand. You want to ask a question? Oh, and there is Aulia. Hello, Aulia.
We lost Jalu already.
Yeah. Jalu has lost his connection.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Please, Aulia.
Yes. You know, 5G has started operation in various countries. How will the implementation of 5G technology shape things in user experience and business application in the future?
Okay, let me rephrase your question. You're asking about the 5G technologies.
Yes.
And its application.
Yes.
Okay.
In the business application.
In the
Business application.
in the application.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, the internet has evolved as well. Okay, because of the evolving of the computing technologies. Okay, so in the near future, not in the near future lah, we already embark on the 5G technologies. But in Malaysia, it's a bit slow. Okay, in Malaysia, it's a bit slow. The development of 5G in Indonesia, I'm not sure. Okay, maybe you already embark on the 5G infrastructure. As we know it, 5G infrastructure is dominantly by the Chinese company lah, Huawei and several others company. So what 5G brings is that it offers a high speed broadband. Okay, so meaning that with the high speed broadband, okay, you can have data or whatever information at your fingertips at no particular time, very, very fast. Okay, even the 5G technology, what they said that you can download 5, okay, you can download 5 high definition movies, all right, in just a matter of minutes. Less than 5 minutes, you can download 4 to 5 high definition movies. Okay, that is to show how fast is the 5G technologies. Okay, so with the infrastructure of the internet become more faster, okay, more high speed. Okay, so the other technology will be coming as well. Okay, we'll take the benefit of the high speed technology. Okay, for example, in the blockchain technology, where they depend on the internet infrastructure. Okay, so with the high speed internet broadband internet speed, okay, they can carry a large amount of data. Okay, when they communicate. Okay, this can cater also the data from Internet of Things. Okay, all the devices that we use. Maybe in our home in the near future, we have maybe 10, 20 devices that is connected to the internet. All right, and with the current internet, we might not cater for that speed, the data transfer. But with the 5G or maybe with the Wi-Fi 6 in the future, or maybe 6G, all right. Okay, all this technology can communicate harmoniously. Okay, because there's no data, what they call it, the term is data, not data overload, it's like traffic jam, macet. Kan? So there's no data overload in the internet environment. Okay, so that is what 5G can offer lah. It will benefit a lot of application. Okay, all the application of the information technology can benefit from the 5G. Even in Malaysia, I still don't have any experience using 5G yet. Okay, because in Rembau there is no 5G infrastructure, so I don't have that experience to tell you how fast is it. Yeah. Okay. So maybe Malaysia, I think next 2 or 3 years, okay, we will have fully 5G infrastructure. Hopefully. Okay. So did I answer your question?
Okay, is that answer your question, Mbak Aulia?
Okay, all right.
Okay, we're about to next to the next question. There's a question for the Q&A section here. From anonymous participant, the question is, sir, what's your opinion about ChatGPT or AI can replace us as a programmer or IT worker?
Yes, from my opinion, there is a possibility where this artificial intelligence and machine learning can replace the human intervention. Okay, even recently, Elon Musk, okay, in their previous interview, Elon Musk, he said that humankind is not ready yet for AI and machine learning. Okay, because there are a lot of dangers in the development of these two technologies. Okay, whereby some with the concern of replacing human resources. Okay, so what will happen when ChatGPT, all right, can create an application far more better and far more efficient compared to human programmer. Okay, human programmer, for example, if you want to create an application, it might take you maybe 1 or 2 months, okay, to get it developed. You ask ChatGPT, all right, maybe you can develop that application just within weeks or even 1 or 2 days. You can create an application. Okay, I have tried already with the ChatGPT. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT to give me a code. I want to create a student registration system for our college. Okay, so because I want to track which room a student registered, and one more module is for the summons. Okay, because sometimes I I can give students summon. Okay, and when they break a rule, I can summon them. Kan? Sometimes I want to keep track of that record. Okay, so I asked ChatGPT, okay, create me a program code. Okay, I want to create an application using mobile devices. Okay, using Python programming languages with these simple modules. Okay, do 2 or 3 modules and so on so forth. And ChatGPT give me the coding. So what I need to do next is just to copy and paste that code into the right platform and create that application. As simple as that. But I need to do some modification as well, okay, so that it will become better. This is the current version of ChatGPT. What if in 10 years time, where ChatGPT machine learning is become even more smarter than today? Okay, so my concern is yes, there might be a possibility of this technology might affect our depending on human resources. Okay, You use ChatGPT for free. You use programmer, you need to give them salary. Okay, so that is the concern. All right.
All right, thank you, sir, for the insightful answer on this Q&A session. So I think the Q&A session is already end, and our session in presentation is already end too. Okay, so now I'm gonna explain about the conclusion about this session in discussing artificial intelligence and machine learning. Several key conclusions can be drawn. These technologies promise significant impacts, enabling smarter and adaptive application through data-driven learning. AI enhances process efficiency, predicts complex patterns, and evolves as a learning partner over time. However, ethical and data security challenge must be addressed responsibility. The responsible use of AI ensures maximum benefits without undue risk. So in summary, AI and machine learning are not mere trends, but a robust foundation in the evolution of information technology. The user in an era where computing not only process data, but also understand, learns, and adapts in uncooperative ways. So, okay, I think it's the last for our session here. Thank you very much for Mr. Sofyan for the insightful presentation.
Okay, thank you for having me. Okay.
Yeah. So I think it's the last to say. Please give a big applause for last time to Mr. Sofyan. Okay. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you everyone for the insightful discussion with Mr. Sofyan here. Now let's hand it back to our MC to guide us through the next segment. To Satrio and Jalu, the virtual stage is yours. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Rasik. As the moderator and also Mr. Ahmad Sofian Otman as the speaker for the excellent explanation, her him knowledge and him experience with all of us.
Okay, thank you for you all. It doesn't feel we are Indian. We are at the end of the event, and hopefully, the knowledge we have gained can be useful for us. But before we close the event this afternoon, let's take a picture together. And I please you guys to turn on your camera immediately. Okay, come on, guys. We take a picture. We take some pictures together. And please open your camera. Okay, I see some people here. Let's open the camera. Okay, maybe let's start, Satrio.
Yes. Okay, operator may be able to take a picture. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Again, 3, 2, 1. Okay, once again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you to all of you who participate in the event. This is the international webinar event this afternoon. I would like to thanks to all my participant, lecturer, and our extraordinary presenter who have participated in enabling this international webinar event. Well then, I am Satriam Arifin.
And I'm Jalutri Atmaja. We as the Master of Ceremony, we say thank you and see you at the next event. Thank you. Thank you for our speaker and thank you for moderator. Thank you for you all. See you to the next our event.
Okay, thank you very much,
Thank
everyone.
you.
Okay, see
Okay,
you
thank
Thank you,
again.
you.
sir. See
Thank
you
you,
again,
sir. Nice to meet
sir.
you.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam.